This old cowhand's house is full of 4-H photos, show trophies, and worn out armchairs.
Well, my name is Adrian. I just turned 18 years old, and I live on a working cow ranch in Northern California up on the Coastal Range. In the cowboy poetry world, we have some unbelievable artists. We've got Wylie Mitchell, Don Edwards, Dave Stamey, R.W. Hampton. I mean, there's bazillions of people. They're poets, musicians. I mean, these people, they are telling it from their heart, and they're also really trying really hard to bring the younger generation back in. You know, this is going to be huge. For another 26 years, the Elko Poetry Gathering will be around. But we have to have the younger kids if we're going to keep doing this. You got to have the help of the young buckaroos and the young cowboys and the young cowgirls and the kids who know what it's like to be out in the cold and, you know, and roping and stuff. You got to have that. And so, you know, the Western Folklife Center and the Cowboy Poetry World, they've really done a great job with trying to draw them in. And I see a bunch of changes and a bunch of new exciting stuff up ahead.
Orale,
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 orale, orale,
hey, orale, oh.
Hello, my name is Brigid Joan Reedy, and the thing that is important to me about yodeling is I want to carry on the tradition. I think it's a beautiful art. I love it. Oh, when I was a little girl, hey, little's a relative thing. Dad taught me how to yodel, he taught me how to sing. We'd travel all around West and people stopped and stared. Look at that yelling cowgirl with extremely long hair. And I'd sing Hi, my name is Cora Rose Wood. My singing, it just brings a happy feeling to my heart. And I love to just experiment, and I like to rip out just a good note, high, low, medium, strong, wimpy. I just like to put those feelings into my voice and my singing, and yodeling is kind of part of my singing. This is a song that I wrote with a friend of mine named Paul Harris, and it's called Cora's Cowgirl Yodel. Cowgirls don't cry, cowgirls don't lie, always be the best that you can be. Sit up straight, right tall in the saddle, that's how my daddy taught me. Yodelay, hey, oh, yodelay, yodelay, oh, oh, yodelay, 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 hey, yodelay.
I'm excited that Elko, the National Cowboy Poetry Gathering, has a wonderful opportunity for people like me to meet wonderful young talent like Cora and Brigid. I'm so excited. We got to do a great yodeling workshop together with Wylie Gustafson and Brigid's dad, John. And it's just so important that we as a yodeling community and a cowboy culture community have this chance to meet up with each other. Where else would we have found each other? It's just been so much fun to see these young ladies carrying on a tradition that is so important to American art form and American music.
Smiling young couple with a kid who can already roll, but what you don't see.
I had a chance to do a show with Wylie Mitchell here. Right before the show, we were back in the green room, and he takes me aside and he said, Adrian, I just want you to know, you're doing a great job, but it's better to be a great part of a small show than be a bad part of a huge show. And you always have to give everything your all. If there's only 2 people out in that audience, you give them the best show that you can. And if there's 200, you give them the best show you can.